Alright, folks. It's good to see ya. I really should have set this up better. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shy Guy Rocks 1998. You can all just call me Matt. But on commentary, I am known as Matthew Miller. And we have an exciting show prepped for all of you here tonight. Alright. Oh, I think I forgot something. Shit. All the things I forget today. Nope, not in there. I remember. Jesus Christ. It's been a while, folks. Alright, now that that's set. Welcome, ladies and gents. I am Matthew Miller. And the DWF is proud to present to you King and Queen of the Ring. We're starting off with the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner of the tournaments, in fact, get a special prize. A World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Our first matchup here will consist of this woman, Mei Lee Fanny Fan, going up against a member of Mutiny, Bayley. Of course, we expect this all to be up to board. No cheating of any sort, but with Mutiny, you never know. Here she comes now. Ugh. Her song calls her a role model. I call her a traitor. None other than Mutiny's own Bayley. Hoping to score a guaranteed title shot and another step in the war of Mutiny versus the DWF. Interesting thing to note here is that I don't see Kevin Owens, CM Punk, or Matthew Frost. Whether that's good or bad, I don't really know. But the real question is, who will be moving on? Will it be Mei Lee, or will it be Bayley? Audience, you disgust me. And the bell rings. Let's get this whole thing started. Oh, Bayley driving Fanny to the ropes. Nice bit of respect there. A strike from Bayley. Oh, once again, driven to the turnbuckle this time. The ref's got to break that up. Oh, and there's the cheap shot. Just what I expected from Mutiny. Bayley now has got Fanny on the ropes with the double knees to the gut. But Mei Lee managing to fight back. Was that a choke slam I just saw? And now Fan knee to the arm of Bayley. And the drop kick to the back. Nice work. Mei Lee with the kicks and strikes. Really good strategy here. Overwhelming the opponent with quick offense. And going for a pin after the springboard. 1, 2, kick out by Bayley. The soccer ball kick right to the back. Now the Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Bayley. Ducking under. Jumping over. Drop kick to the knee. Perfect strategy there. And now from the middle rope. What a moonsault by Fanny. And now Mei Li telling Bayley to get up. What is it she has planned here? Another springboard drop kick, but it didn't connect. Oh, Bayley tried for a stomp, tried to get the advantage. Fanny managed to roll out of the way, but Bayley was too quick with her offense there. Both these competitors putting everything they've got in the ring because all the marbles are on the table here. Drop kick to the head there from Fanny. Now Mei Li. What a lovely DDT there. Bayley. Oh, Fanny with the frog splash to Bayley. Going for that pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Bayley. It's going to take more than that. Now Fanny, looks like, I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but it didn't seem to work. And Bayley now with the Irish whip, ducking under, and the rebound elbow. And now Bayley on the top rope. Swanton manages to connect. And once again, Bayley to the top rope. This time, a regular body splash, that connected. Going for the pin there. 1, 2, kick out by Fanny. As I was trying to say, Bayley you would think would be a role model to Fanny, but ever since turning to Mutiny, she's been anything but. And now, possum pin here. 1, 2, kick out. Bayley does not look happy with the drop kick to the back. Bayley doesn't look happy. Bayley wants to put this away and move on to the next opponent. And, tried to go for a crossbody, but Fanny caught her. Scoop slam. And now Fanny going to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Will it pay off? Elbow drop misses. And now Bayley, Irish whip. Ducking under once again. Fanny with the reversal there. A nice kick to the gut. And now, Bayley reversing the Irish whip. And again with the rebound elbow. And I think, I think we got some color out there in the ring. Yes, Mei Li has been busted open. Fanny's been busted open, and now Bayley with the elbows to the back of Fanny. And now, Bayley to belly suplex. Oh, no. Fanny, don't get up. No! The kick to the gut, and Bayley, rose plant. Going for that pin. 1, 2, it's over. Oh, what a horrible way to start King and Queen of the Ring. Mutiny getting a win and moving on in the tournament. Ugh. God. Let's move on to the next match here. Before I end up being sick. Our next matchup is a match of skill versus mind games, as Lorelei St. Louis takes on the Wyatt Six, Nikki Cross. And as soon as I mentioned her name, here come the Fireflies. Where is she? Is she gonna come from the crowd? Come down the stage? Which will it be? I hear the crowd cheering. Where is she? There she is. The twisted sister of the Wyatt Six, Nikki Cross. Though she's always been a bit crazy, I'll be honest. Her days with Sanity and NXT, teaming up with Alexa Bliss, she's always been crazy. It's only natural she'd go with the Wyatts. But the thing is, that crazy factor, will it play a good enough role against Lorelei St. Louis? There's really only one way to know. Okay, back off from the camera, miss. Like seriously, back it off. I don't want to see that. Ugh. Sends shivers down my spine. Alright, let's move on to the next competitor. Well, ain't that just something special? Draped in... Well, I was gonna say draped in gold, but that's really just the Titantron. Confident, smug. All these words perfectly describe Lorelei St. Louis. But she hasn't fought anything like Nikki Cross before. Will it be enough? And you gotta wonder if her husband, Doug, if maybe he's watching, getting ready for the King of the Ring tournament shortly after we decide a queen. The combatants are set. Let's settle this once and for all. Lorelei with the drop kick to the knee. And the kicks to the midsection there. Lorelei is not playing games. Drop kick straight to the chest. Springboard. Leg drop fails to connect. And, oh, Nikki Cross trying something, but Lorelei is having none of it. But Nikki Cross with the reversal and the strikes now. Fisherman suplex. And now the stomps to the chest of Lorelei. Now Nikki Cross scouting the opponent. Hot shot across the ropes. Guess we're taking this outside. Or maybe not. Oh! Diving through the ropes is Nikki Cross. My goodness. And the elbow drops to the leg. These women gotta be careful. The ref's count is final. If this ends up being a draw, then I don't know what'll happen. If it's a draw, who moves on in the tournament? Cross sending her opponent into the ring now. That's good. Let's finish this in the ring. Oh, dodge out of the stomp and drop kick from Lorelei. And now, was that a leg drop across the leg? I don't even know what that was. I didn't get a good enough angle on that. Now Lorelei dragging Cross, draping on the ropes. And, oh, wrenching the arm against the rope. Lorelei St. Louis not afraid to play dirty. But you gotta realize when you're dealing with Nikki Cross, you're dealing with some dirty tricks of your own. Oh, coordinated strikes there. Kick right to the face. I guess she wishes she was wearing that mask now. On the middle rope now, Lorelei double axe handle, but Cross just shrugged it off. Cross just shrugged off that double axe handle and is continuing to fight. Crossbody! Springboard crossbody from Lorelei. Despite everything that Nikki Cross has put up, Lorelei has been the one consistently on the offensive. And now Lorelei appears to be planning another headbutt? Double axe handle? What was planned there? Oh, Lorelei in the corner telling Cross to get up. A cartwheel and then a clothesline. Interesting move, showing the acrobatics there. Is it enough? It was. Lorelei didn't need to pull out everything, and I would say that's good. It means she's got a lot more in the tank for whoever her next opponent is. It might be Bayley. It might be someone else. Who knows? But either way, we have our winner here. The Wyatt 6 will not get a guaranteed title shot. Next up, folks, we have a case of old versus new. Cora Jade going one-on-one with Marilyn Lewis, also known as LJ. The generation of Jade has arrived. Cora Jade showing some aggressiveness right off the bat, just walking down the ramp, showing she is not one to be intimidated, she is not one to know fear. But she is still very green in that ring. You gotta wonder if her lack of experience will cost her a guaranteed title shot. And now, here comes Marilyn Lewis. A competitor with a chip on her shoulder, having to cement her own legacy, not just as LJ, or as the niece of a WWE Hall of Famer, but as her own person. And now she looks to cement that legacy here in the DWF. But in order to do that, she's first got to get through Cora Jade. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's get this match going. Oh, Cora Jade went for an immediate dropkick, but Marilyn Lewis dodged out of the way. And a lovely little gutbuster there from Marilyn. Oh, springboard! Springboard moonsault connects. And going for a pin immediately. Is this some kind of confidence, or does Marilyn just not think Cora Jade's on her level? I don't know. Into the corner goes Jade, and now Marilyn after a kick. Oh, I don't know what was planned there, but Cora had it scouted. Marilyn Lewis using the speed to her advantage. And now it looks like we got a bit of a collar and elbow tie-up, but Jade being driven into the corner now. The ref's going to have to break that up. It's fine. Oh, Jade with the cheap shot. Kick to the gut, but Marilyn managing to just about shrug it off. Oh, now the waist lock. Jade's got the waist lock. And now wrenching on that stomach. Wearing down the opponent. That's a good strategy now. And going for a quick pin here. One. And And now the kick to the midsection. Cora Jade is not afraid of Marilyn Lewis. Cora Jade is proving herself not only before Marilyn, but before the entire DWF universe. Once again, driven into the corner now. Jade again with the cheap shot and the strikes. Now Irish whip going under. Oh, looked like, I don't know what was planned there, but Marilyn with the drop kick to the knee. Oh, a little spin kick, but it did not connect there. And Irish whip into the corner now. And the stomp. And now, oh, choking Marilyn with the boot. And now on the middle rope. What is Cora Jade planning here? Oh, kick. And now a drop kick right to Lewis's face. And now wrenching the ankle. A bit of an ankle lock there. You gotta wonder what is going through the head of Marilyn Lewis here. Did she underestimate Cora Jade? What can she do to get the offensive back? To get back the momentum. On the ropes now. Jade with the hot shot once again, and then this goes to the outside. And now Cora Jade going high risk. Oh, it did not connect. She crashed and burned. Oh, Marilyn Lewis tried for a senton, but Jade managing to dodge out of the way. Fireman carry. No. An intense back and forth here. Cora Jade sent to the post. Now the stomp to the gut of Jade. And now, oh, jawbreaker. Jawbreaker from Jade. Spanish fly from Marilyn Lewis, but the refs count. The ref is at 5. They gotta answer the count. Again into the post goes Jade. Oh my God. Oh, is Marilyn Lewis actually? No. Come on, she's too proud for that. Cora Jade beating the count. But Marilyn Lewis got her in the corner, wrenching that arm. And the strike. And Marilyn Lewis has her set up. Amazing corkscrew from the middle rope. 1, 2, kick out by Cora Jade. Now Marilyn Lewis with the offensive elbow to the back. Drop kick there. Stomp on the arm. Not done yet. A monkey flip from the side. Cora Jade had to roll out of the ring, catch her breath a bit. And now Marilyn Lewis jumping over. Hurricane Rana there. Cora Jade struggling, trying to get some room to breathe. Marilyn Lewis tried an enziguri, but it didn't work. Cora with the drop kick. Now Cora Jade, high risk. This didn't work prior. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it hits. Oh, and the senton misses. Now Marilyn Lewis with the strikes, but Cora catching the leg. Off the ropes now. Cora with the rebound elbow. Again, that senton doesn't connect. Drop kick fails. Kick right to the face. Now Cora Jade. Oh, tried for a signature there, but it didn't work. And now Marilyn Lewis, top rope. Oh! A moonsault didn't connect. Kick to the face. Double arm DDT by Cora Jade. Is that enough? Come on, ref. 1, 2. No! The ref was too slow on the count there, and Marilyn Lewis managing to get her shoulder up, and Cora Jade is not happy about it one bit. Irish whip. Oh, Cora now. Arm drag, springboard arm drag. The drop kick from Marilyn Lewis, and now the coordinated strikes here. Cora Jade on the ropes. And again, Marilyn wrenching that arm. Now the springboard from the corner, Hurricane Rana. I think Cora Jade's had her bell rung here. This might be it. It might be it for Cora Jade. The elbows to the chest. Now again, outside the ring. And, oh, swanton, running swanton onto Cora Jade. And now, Marilyn Lewis, what are you doing? Off the top rope, the frog splash. Now, Cora Jade. My God, was that a 450 I just saw from Marilyn Lewis? A standing 450, and then the worm! Shout out to Scotty Too Hottie. Marilyn Lewis just performed the worm. And I was about to say, no way. Oh, Marilyn now, an amazing backflip right onto Cora Jade. And now in the ring, Cora managing to get a hold of the steering wheel here. Kick to the gut. Sunset flip powerbomb. 2, 3. Cora managing to get a win over the experienced Marilyn Lewis. And she moves on in this tournament. But with how aggressive that match was, you gotta wonder, was it too much? Did Cora put too much out there? Is she gonna have the stamina to withstand the coming matches? Our next matchup here sees a former challenger to the women's title going against a new face. It'll be Stephanie Vaquer going against Josie Jane. Josie Jane, a hot commodity on the indie circuit, finally getting a big-time position in the DWF, and she looks to make certain that she's here to stay. If she can take down Stephanie Vaquer, she'll be one step closer to a title shot. But she's also got to go through, possibly, Cora Jade, Bayley, and Lorelei St. Louis. But I don't think either of those three are on her mind right now. I think all that's on her mind is Stephanie Vaquer and the championship opportunity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. She was the one who had the first chance to take on Alex Avery for the title. And even though she came up short, she had a great showing. She's looking to get another shot at glory. Through the fog and the smoke, the devil approaches. What is going through the mind of Stephanie Vaquer here? What is going through the mind of any of these women, actually? How do you set yourself up to prepare for a tournament like this? Now Vaquer, and now Jane. Ring the bell. Oh, Vaquer immediately starting off with a kick to the face. And now Vaquer doing a little springboard action. Crossbody connects. Did something with the boots there and a leg drop from Vaquer. Now Stephanie Vaquer again. Oh, the crossbody didn't connect. It looked like she was aiming for the ref. And that has given Josie Jane the opportunity to do a leverage pin here, trying to get the quick victory. I appreciate the effort, but it's going to take more than that to take out Vaquer. Collar and elbow tie-up. Josie Jane with the wrist lock. Now, oh, Vaquer managing to get herself out of it. And the clothesline. Vaquer again with the crossbody off the springboard. And now high risk, top rope. What is it Stephanie Vaquer is planning here? Elbow right to the face. And now crawling over Josie Jane. What is she planning? Oh, the headbutts! Repeated headbutts to the face of Josie Jane. And a kick to the back to boot. And now Vaquer with the arm lock, but Josie Jane managing to get out of it. Oh, Josie Jane tried for a chop, but Stephanie Vaquer got out of the way, but didn't get out of the way of that hard forearm to the face. Now Josie Jane with the momentum. Josie Jane, high risk, crossbody connects. Josie Jane just taunting Stephanie Vaquer now. Oh, we're trading blows. Stephanie with a slap. And Josie Jane with a chop. Slaps and chops alike. Oh, Josie caught that one. Oh, caught another. And another chop. A chop to the chest. Slaps to the face. And the drop kick to the knee. And now Josie Jane might be looking to end it. Atomic drop into the dragon screw. Going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Just barely. And now Josie Jane's got Stephanie dragging her to the middle of the ring. What is she planning? Now lifting up Vaquer. Oh, the shoulder breaker. And now Josie Jane, sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's locked in on Vaquer. Is she gonna tap? No. Josie Jane lets go. Why would she do that? Now elbows to the midsection. I can't wrap my head around it. Why would Josie Jane let go of the sharpshooter? Now, oh, Stephanie Vaquer. Dragon screw from the corner. And now going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Josie Jane. Oh, Josie Jane reversed that into a jawbreaker. Stephanie Vaquer managing to dodge out of the way. Kick to the back. And now, Vaquer, eat defeat! And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie Vaquer saving her best moves for later on because she just got the win. La Primera prevails. But there is still more to come. We got the semifinals coming up next, folks. Who will face off against who? I'm getting some info here on my headset. It'll be Bayley going up against Lorelei St. Louis, which means that Cora Jade will face off against Stephanie Vaquer. Here she comes again. The self-proclaimed role model of the DWF, Bayley. A very divisive crowd opinion here on Bayley. I heard chants for her earlier, but doesn't seem the people are too happy that she has progressed in the tournament. But I guess now we need to see, will she manage to out-wrestle Lorelei St. Louis, or will she once again fall short? Here comes her opponent now, fresh off a win against Nikki Cross. A fairly easy win, I must say. And you gotta ask, is that the X factor in this matchup? Bayley is more experienced, but she had to go through a lot more pain against Melee than Lorelei did against Nikki Cross. You also gotta wonder the same in the next matchup, Cora Jade and Stephanie Vaquer. Cora Jade dealt with a lot, while Stephanie Vaquer seemed to get the win over Josie Jane pretty easily. And once again, the chance for Bayley. This audience doesn't know how to make up their mind, I swear. Collar and elbow tie up. And Lorelei pushing Bayley to the corner. He's got to break it up. Lorelei with the cheap shot. Lorelei not afraid to play the game on Bayley's level. Cartwheel, forearm right to the face of Bayley. Now off the rope, elbow to the face. And now another one, leg drop connects. Lorelei is not playing any games here. She wants that title opportunity just as much, if not more, than Bayley. Nice little kick to trip up Bayley there after the Irish whip. Bayley, though, with the jawbreaker reversal and a collar and elbow tie-up. Who's coming out on top with this one? Lorelei pushing Bayley away. I think that's rung her bell a little bit. Lorelei going to the top rope. Missing the elbow. Oh, looked like she wasn't happy about that because she responded there with a kick to the face. And now dragon screw. And now wrenching the toes, the feet. This is the first time I've seen this happen. Someone who is playing on Mutiny's level and playing for keeps. Bayley paying back that cheap shot. Lorelei, tried for a drop kick. It didn't work. Bayley slamming her opponent neck first against the mat. Oh! The disrespect from Lorelei with the crossbody. My goodness. Earmarked with a slap. And now the strikes right to the face of Bayley. And another slap. Lorelai isn't showing any sort of respect to her opponent. And I'm gonna be honest here, she shouldn't be. Bayley doesn't deserve an ounce of respect for what she's done. Elbow to the back. And now slamming Bayley against the mat. You gotta wonder if Bayley can possibly make a comeback here. But Lorelai, double axe handle. And oh, the possum! Bayley playing possum! Only a 1 though. And the elbow drop. Now Lorelai struggling into the corner here. What does Bayley have planned here? Bounce off the turnbuckle, face first. And now, oh my god, choking Lorelai right in that corner. The ref's telling him to stop. The ref telling Bayley to just stop. And now, what's Bayley got planned here? Irish whip. Into a Thez press, but slamming the back of the head against the mat. Now Lorelai dragging Bayley onto the rope. Irish whip. Oh, the trip up once again. Is that enough to get the win? 1, 2, rope break. I don't know if Bayley just didn't have the energy or didn't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Expel the energy or expend. But Bayley chose to get a rope break to break the pin and out. Oh, face first into the canvas. And now Bayley, top rope. Crossbody connects. And now going for the pin. Oh, but Lorelai didn't even give it a chance for a 1 count. Bayley now suplex, a snap suplex. And stomping on the arm there. Bayley playing a little bit of mind games here with Lorelai. I don't know what the plan is. Off the rope. Oh! Looks like she tried to go for a little trick to snap that head back, but Lorelai had it scouted. Into the corner goes Bayley. Bayley, though, looked like Lorelai was set to finish it, but Bayley! Rose plant! Right in the center of the ring. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3! Bayley with the upset victory over Lorelai St. Louis. My God, are we actually coming closer to a possible SummerSlam match of Bayley versus Alex Avery? Good God, I don't even... Let's move on to the next matchup before I lose my lunch.
Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
Alright, we got 2 competitors very familiar with each other. Cora Jade, Stephanie Vaquer, both of them performed together in NXT, and now here they are in the DWF. But that familiarity breeds contempt and jealousy. Unlike Stephanie Vaquer, who has been a prior champion, Cora Jade hasn't gotten that far yet. If I'm not wrong, I could be. I'm sure someone will inform me in the comments. Either way, we have a beaten, bruised Cora Jade going up against Stephanie Vaquer. But, as we saw from the last match, taking more damage doesn't necessarily mean you're a shoo-in to win. I guess there's only one way to find out. whether the finals will be Bayley versus Cora Jade or Bayley versus Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera looking confident, but not to the point of cockiness. That is a very thin balance that you hit in this business. Confidence can easily become too much pride, which allows you to make mistakes. As I say, pride comes before the fall, but Stephanie Vaquer manages to thread that line easily. Now, folks, let's get this match underway. The semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Cora Jade, Stephanie Vaquer. Ring that bell! Oh! Immediately running at each other. Stephanie Vaquer with the clothesline. These two immediately showing their familiarity with each other. Now Stephanie Vaquer's got the waist lock. Cora Jade going to be able to break through. She does! Into a waistlock of her own. This is what I've been wanting from the competitors here. Amazing technical prowess. Amazing wrestling. And now the ground headlock. Knee to the face. And now Stephanie Vaquer looking to show us some daredevil tactics. Off the rope, cross body connects. It's moves like that got her the win over Josie Jane. Just barely a 1 count. Cora Jade doesn't want a 2 count this early in the matchup. Oh, dodging out of the way. Didn't dodge out of that one for some reason. Maybe she's just a bit tired. Maybe the damage she's taken is catching up, pushing Stephanie into the corner. Ref's gonna have to break that up. Jade with the cheap shot. And the chop, sending Vaquer back into the corner. Jade now, drop kick to the chest. And now, the senton. And oh, Vaquer with the possum pin, looking to get this over with quickly. Only a 1 count. Oh, Cora Jade tried a possum attack of her own, but Vaquer was ready for it. Trying to drag Cora Jade, but Jade is having none of it. And now, oh, Vaquer with that reversal. Into the corner goes Jade. Oh, Jade with the elbow reversal there. You're really just seeing here how much these two expect from each other. They know each other's very thought. And now the wrist lock, wrenching on that wrist. It's good strategy there. You want to wear down your opponent as much as possible. Vaquer, though, managing to get out of it. Cora Jade trying to roll out to get some time to breathe, but Vaquer was right there, Russian leg sweep. Now, Vaquer going high risk. We've seen how this went for Cora Jade earlier. What is Vaquer thinking? Oh, the crossbody! And the leg drop. And now Vaquer easily sending Cora Jade into the ring. Now looks like a bit more daredevil tactics. Springboard crossbody once again. And now trying to go for that pin. Ref, come on now. 1. Only barely not a 2 count. And I think it was because that ref took forever to get there. And now, oh, the leg hold on the head. Wrenching that on the head, but Jade managing to get out of it very quickly. And now on the ropes. Oh my god. Vaquer choking her opponent with the ropes. And the side suplex. It just goes to show you, folks, these women are willing to put everything on the line for a chance at glory. 2 count pin there. Now Vicaire trying to go back to the well, but is it being done too many times? It looks like it was. And now Cora Jade with the momentum, going for the leverage. Come on, ref. Just a 1 count. And the kick to the back. Now Cora Jade. Irish whip to Vicaire. And now, beautiful. A beautiful Salida del Sol. And now, oh, Cora Jade looked ready to finish it, but it didn't matter. A defeat! Trying to go for that pin now. 1, 2, 3. Once again, Vicaire saves her best moves for Bayley. These are our finals, folks. It will be Bayley versus La Primera, Stephanie Vicaire. The winner gets a guaranteed title shot against Alex Avery at SummerSlam. Let's get right to it. I'm amazed. Already, I'm seeing a clear difference between these two. Bayley has had to use the Rose Plant to put away her opponents, but Vicaire has only needed to use her signature move, Eat Defeat. We have not seen Vicaire's finisher yet in this ring. Will Vicaire need to go all out against Bayley to get the win? Or will we see Mutiny have a title shot lined up? It's a scary thought. The thought of these traitors having a possible title shot, I can't be an unbiased commentator here, folks. The DWF is worse off because of Mutiny. And there is not a damn thing this commentator can do about it. But now, here comes La Primera one final time. Bayley and Stephanie Vicaire. Both of them have been through hellish matches, but only one will come out as Queen of the Ring. It's obvious who my money's on, folks. I want, more than ever, to see a repeat of Stephanie Vicaire versus Alex Avery. But it doesn't really matter what I want. What matters is the skill inside that ring. Bayley's more experienced. Vicaire has had easier matches. Which will come out on top? Let's get all this settled. Referee, ring the bell. Immediately, Bayley starting with the offense. Kick to the gut, a strike, and then a clothesline. Vicaire with the leg hook right there. And now, well, going to the well. If it worked before, it'll work again, I guess. Cross body. Oh, I don't know what Vicaire had planned there, but Bayley obviously had it scouted. Collar and elbow tie-up. Pushing Bayley into the corner. You gotta be careful here. She's known for cheap shots. Referee breaking it up. There it is! Bayley with the cheap shot. Kick to the gut. And another collar and elbow tie-up. Bayley going into the waist lock. Wrenching on the midsection of Vicaire. Bayley using that expertise to her advantage. Roll-up pin. Vaquer, though, reversing into a pin of her own. But not even a 1 count. You gotta do more. You can't end this early. This is the finals, folks. Oh, Bayley almost got tripped up, but not enough. Going for a pin, only a 1. Come on, you two. These are the finals. Put in everything. And now Bayley with the wrist lock. Try to wear down the opponent. This is masterful strategy from the veteran. But now the arm lock by Vaquer. Wrenching on that arm. That's a good idea. Bayley needs that arm in order to perform the Rose Plant or the Bayley to belly. And the STO. I don't know if Vaquer is taking a huge risk or not. Cross body again. What is she? No, Vaquer, don't risk this. Just short, but unlike with Cora Jade, Vaquer almost seemed like she was prepared for it. But Bayley with the elbows, and now the Irish whip. Rebound elbow to the face. But Vaquer with the kick. Bayley with a kick of her own. And now Bayley going to the top. And a swanton doesn't hit its mark. This is what I've wanted. These women are putting everything on the line in the hopes of getting that title shot. Vaquer, you missed last time. Is it really wise to do this? Okay, I'll shut my mouth. It worked. And now going for that pin. 1, just barely, not 2. You can tell Bayley is getting more and more worn down the longer this match goes on. Is it too much? And is this too many? Oh, too many times. Too many times from Vaquer. But she was prepared. She wasn't letting Bayley get a hint of momentum. Not even a sniff. Tripping her up. Now trying to go for the pin. Vaquer really wants to end this match early before Bayley can get the chance to do that Rose Plant. Kick to the back. Oh, Bayley no. Bayley, though, tripping her up. Off the ropes. Missed the springboard. And Vaquer thinking it wise to do another springboard. And once again misses. Is she aiming for the ref? Ooh, reverse DDT right onto the knee. And now Bayley taking this outside. Rolling outside to get some time to breathe. Come up with a plan. But Vaquer, high risk! Forearm right to the face! And the stomp on the leg. And now Vaquer, eat defeat to Bayley. And Vaquer sends Bayley into the stairs. The refs count hitting 4. And Vaquer looked to be trying to get Bayley inside, but Bayley with the elbows. And Bayley now! Bayley to belly! Bayley sending Vaquer into the ring now. But Bayley now. Oh, Bayley going for the pin on Vaquer. 1. Kick out right before the 2 from the Bayley to belly. And now, oh no, Bayley got that kick to the gut. Rose Plant. Is this the end of Vaquer's championship dreams? 1, 2. No. No, no, no. You're witnessing history, and that stinks for us. ladies and gentlemen, Bayley is your Queen of the Ring. Oh, God. But we need to continue onwards because we have another tournament here tonight, folks. King of the Ring. Let's get these matchups started. Our first one here, we have Doug St. Louis, Lorelai's husband, going against Black Hole, Mr. CQ, Cole Quinn. There he is, folks. Originally an indie darling, like his friend Buzz in BCW, he moved on to Japan, and he has amassed quite the following while in Japan. Enough so that he has been invited to the DWF. And here he has a chance at glory. If he can just get past Doug St. Louis. These are our first matches, the quarterfinals. Who will become King of the Ring and get the chance to take on undashing Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. With the same gold as his wife, Doug St. Louis makes his entrance. As cocky as Lorelai. He's got the spotlight on him. You gotta wonder, though, after what happened with his wife Lorelai, you gotta wonder if maybe Doug's head is not in the game here. We've seen quite a few upsets. With Bayley having triumphed not just over Lorelai, but also over Mei Lee and Stephanie Vaquer. Doug might want to finish this up quickly. But then again, going the distance has proven a good strategy so far. I guess we'll see. And the bell rings. Cole Quinn tried to go for a super kick. And now the waist lock on Doug. Doug now in with the waist lock. Cole Quinn, though, into a chin lock there. Cole Quinn showing his technical expertise, wrenching on the chin, the neck and head. But the jawbreaker reversal from Doug St. Louis. And now, Irish whip into the corner. Doug tried to go for an elbow, but Cole Quinn was not having it. And the strikes into the Irish whip. Kick to the midsection. And now Quinn, double axe handle to Doug. Cole Quinn with a massive chip on his shoulder here. Oh, the side headlock. Doug St. Louis has the momentum. But Cole bounce him off the ropes, and again with that knee to the midsection. And now on the middle rope, what is CQ planning here? Oh, it looked like he was trying for a Hurricane Rana, but Doug caught him and gave a power bomb, and now, oh my God, choking the life out of him. And now, outside the ring, reverse DDT to Cole Quinn. Now, Irish whip. Cole with the reversal. Doug St. Louis rolling away from the ropes. Smart plan, preventing any sort of springboard. And once again, St. Louis has the momentum. Elbow after elbow. Oh! Breaking his boot against the eyes of Cole Quinn. Trying to go for that pin, but only a 2. Doug St. Louis with a knee to the face of Quinn. Quinn, though, managing to get the upper hand here. Into the corner. Oh! Dodging the attack, kick to the face. And now Cole Quinn with the momentum. The furious strikes. Doug replying with some of his own. Elbows to the head. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're seeing a bit of a repeat here. I think Cole Quinn's been busted open. Yes, he has. Doug St. Louis preparing. And... whoa, the penalty kick misses! But Cole Quinn... oh, no. Oh, the eye rake! And now Doug... oh, my God! How is that legal, ref? Doug St. Louis with the rake of the eyes and a low blow right in front of the ref, and the ref just allowed it. And now Doug with the Rings of Saturn lock. And Cole Quinn had no choice but to tap. Doug St. Louis gets a dirty victory. But now you gotta wonder, who will be his opponent? Let's find out who we've got. Our next matchup. A member of Mutiny, CM Punk, the leader of Mutiny, actually, will be going against Hector Flores, the Pride of Mexico. The Pride of Mexico, son of El Mago, Hector Flores. Not even wasting any time. He went right down to the ring. Hector Flores wasting no time. He is ready for this match, and he is ready right now. And the crowd goes wild. Here he comes, the bastard leader of Mutiny, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. I can't with this. You don't know what you're chanting for. clobbering time. Even as he's being a traitor, stabbing people in the back, the audience can't help but chant his name. Oh my god, a horrible thought just came to mind. Could you imagine if our King and Queen of the Ring are Bayley and CM Punk? Ugh. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm actually somewhat rooting for Doug St. Louis to win this tournament now. Hector Flores, CM Punk. Let's start this matchup. The bell rings. Oh, immediately with the strikes, kicks to the leg in the midsection, and a lovely little suplex there from Punk. Hector Flores dodges out of the way. He tried to do a springboard, but Punk caught him into a waistlock. Hector Flores doing everything he can. Roll up by Punk. One, kick out. Hector Flores into a pin of his own. One, kick out by Punk. But Flores has the momentum here. Off the rope. Drop kick doesn't connect. And now Punk with the chin lock into a neck breaker. Punk's already trying to call it. He's saying this match is over already. He just doesn't think Hector Flores is on his level. And you know what? I'm sure Bayley thought the same thing about Fanny. And now the wrist lock. Hector getting it into a side arm lock. Come on, buddy. Come on, Hector. Wrench that arm, damn it. Get this microphone closer to me. Wrench that arm, damn it. STO. And Hector yelling at Punk, telling him to get up. Off the rope, DDT. And now Hector with the strikes to the face of Punk. Make him suffer. Make him suffer for what he's done. Rake the boot across the eyes. And the drop kick right to the neck. And now Hector off the ropes, snapping the head back into the mat. Hector Flores with the momentum here. He's got the upper hand. And oh, looks like we're trading blows here. A chop from Punk, one from Hector. Chop from Punk, slap from Flores. Chop from Punk, another slap to the face. Punk responding with one of his own. Oh, Punk caught that one. Flores caught that one. Punk caught the chop. Slap to the face. Chop from Flores. Chop from Punk. Slap. Oh, Punk with the double chop though. Irish whip into a neck breaker. Flores trying to give himself some time to breathe into the corner, but that's where Punk wants you to be. Knee to the face, and the clothesline. Now Punk looking to end this quick. Anaconda Vice locked in. He's choking the life out of his opponent. Will Hector break free or will he tap? The knees to the back of Punk's head. He breaks. He breaks the hold. Oh, tried for a kick, but Punk caught it. Now trying to go for a pin. 1, 2. That kick. That had to be all that Hector had left in his arsenal. That's the only thing I could think of. at one last grasp of trying to get some room to breathe, Hector tried a big move, and it failed. And Punk moves on. What's our next matchup, folks? Oh no, we got two members of Mutiny in here. Kevin Owens going up against Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear him, folks. Big Papa Pump is in the arena. Scott Steiner, this will be his first matchup against a member of Mutiny. Recently, all he had been going against was Uncle Howdy and members of the Wyatt Six. Recently, I believe he got a win over Uncle Howdy as well. You gotta wonder, Scott Steiner is used to mind games. Is he used to Mutiny? Does Scott Steiner have the plan to take down Kevin Owens? Or is Scott Steiner looking past Kevin Owens? And is that a mistake? But you know what they say, Kevin Owens has a 25% at best chance to beat Scott Steiner. That's just the math. The numbers don't lie. Speaking of Kevin Owens, traitor after traitor moves forward in this tournament, and my heart sinks deeper and deeper. To think a fighter like Kevin, someone who always fought for himself, would end up colluding with CM Punk. Kevin Owens, confident, calm, collected. You gotta wonder, did Kevin already have a plan going forward to deal with Steiner? Who knows? But let's get this matchup going. Steiner, Owens. Collar and elbow tie-up here. That plays to Steiner's advantage with his background as an amateur wrestler with his brother Rick. And now the wrist lock. Oh, Kevin, though, into the side arm lock. Wrenching on the arm of Steiner. I don't know if that's a good idea. Steiner's arms are not his main strength. It's his unusual agility. And now Kevin, springboard, clothesline to the back of Steiner's head. And now Owens off the rope. I don't know what he planned there, but Steiner dodged it. Fist right to the face of Owens. Owens with the jawbreaker. And the big boot. What is Owens doing now? Owens with the clothesline again to Steiner. Trying to go for a quick pin here. 1, 2, kick out by Big Papa Pump. But now Owens kicking, stomping on the head of Steiner. And now, oh, the knuckles right to the side of the head. Owens is not holding back at all. And now, stomp on the arm. And another stomp on the arm. And now Owens ugh, stomping Steiner face first into the ring canvas. And now, oh, DDT! And the momentum has shifted. The tide has turned. Steiner, double axe handle, doesn't connect. Owens back in the ring. Steiner following him, and now the strikes from Big Papa Pump. What a power slam! I think all that offense from Kevin, I think all it did was piss off Steiner. Irish whip off the rope. Belly to belly suplex. And now, oh, Kevin, jawbreaker reversal. Springboard, DDT. And now, stomp on the back of Steiner. What is Kevin doing here? Could he be preparing for a swanton? Swanton bomb! Going for the pin. Steiner's bleeding. 2, kick out by Steiner. Scott Steiner has been busted open, and Kevin, kick to the gut. Stunner! Stunner to Steiner. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens moves forward. That bastard KO, he had a plan all along. And his plan worked out perfectly. Whoever's in the next matchup, be careful. Because our finals could easily be Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. But I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Because, folks, these two are some of the best newcomers that you will find in the DWF. For instance, Ethan Anderson, The Lock. This man has dealt with adversity before. He's dealt with overwhelming odds, and he's come out strong. He's come out champion. Will it be the same here? But the problem is Ethan Anderson is facing off against a wild card. A wild card known as Caleb Rivera. What is going on with these wires? Come on, man. Alright, folks, here he comes now. Caleb Rivera, self-proclaimed game changer. Alright. Caleb Rivera looking to make a mark, not just with a win on his... I think this is his first match, I could be wrong. Not only looking to make an impact with his first match win, but also move forward in the King of the Ring tournament. But if he wants to do that, he's got to get past Ethan Anderson. Let's start this matchup. Ethan Anderson immediately with a float over DDT. And now, oh, the stomps on the neck. My God. Caleb Rivera struggling to his feet after that offense, and now collar and elbow tie up, wrist lock. Caleb Rivera with the wrist lock on Ethan. And once again, wrenching that hand, wrenching the wrist. Caleb might be looking to break it. But Anderson managing to reverse it into a wrist lock of his own. Wrenching that arm. He might pop the shoulder right out of the socket. Oh, and now the side headlock. Very nice technique here from Ethan Anderson. Wrenching on the head. And the hip toss. Caleb trying to get some sort of offense in there, but Ethan Anderson just too fast. Anderson using his power to his advantage against Caleb. And now pushing into the ropes. The ref's going to have to break that up. No cheap shot there. It's very nice. A lot of respect. And now Ethan Anderson with the belly-to-belly suplex after ramming Caleb into the ring post and the double axe handle. Now going for that pin. 1. Kick out by Caleb. Ethan Anderson daring Rivera to get up. Irish whip. Caleb reversing it. I don't know if that was meant to be a kick or an elbow, but it didn't connect. Oh, Ethan tried to pick at the legs, but Caleb managing to get out of it. And now, springboard! Tried to go for a springboard uppercut, but it just missed. Anderson trying to drag Caleb somewhere, but Rivera not having it. Drop kick. Anderson rolled out of the way, though. Irish whip off the rope. Duck under. And a chop right to the chest. Right to the sternum. 1. Kick out by Rivera. And now, what's Anderson planning here? Off the rope. A knee to the face followed by a neck breaker. We call that a reality check, folks. And now, Anderson. Damn! 450! 450 to Rivera. This is just a clear instance of one person just not being enough. Oh, the headbutt into the side suplex. 1, 2, kick out by Rivera. Right before the 3, leverage, possum. Anderson getting out right before the 1. But Rivera now trying for a suplex, but Anderson with the chop block. And now onto the rope. Rivera with the reversal. Springboard. Uppercut connects this time. Boom! What a moonsault onto the opponent. And now Rivera. Bounce off the ropes. Samoan drop to Anderson. Rivera managing. Oh my goodness, I just realized Rivera is busted open. And now draping Anderson on the ropes. Anderson, though, with the reversal. And now, uppercut to the back of the head. Anderson telling Rivera to get up. Oh, tried for a strike, but Rivera. And now what's he doing? What a suplex. A snap suplex there to Anderson. Oh, Anderson. Electric chair drop to Rivera, and Caleb now getting into the corner, trying to get some room to breathe. Elbow to the face of Anderson, and now Samoan drop once more. Picking him up. Anderson, though, with that reversal, and now we're trading blows. Punches to the face. Caleb caught that one. And a chop to the chest. Caleb telling him to give another, and he does. Oh, tried for a chop of his own. It didn't connect. Oh, Caleb caught that one. And one of his own. Chop after chop after chop. Oh! And the spin kick from Caleb. But he might have hurt himself on that one too. He's struggling to get up. And now Caleb kick to the leg of Anderson. The last shot to the back of the head of Ethan Anderson. 1, 2, kick out by the Lock. And now Caleb. Oh, the drop kick to the back of the head. My God. And now, oh, the crossbody across the turnbuckle. And again, that just doesn't work. That uppercut just doesn't connect. But now, oh, what's this? Oh, game over. He calls that game over. 2, kick out. Ethan Anderson is just too damn resilient. I'm with the crowd on this one. I wouldn't mind seeing these two fight more. Drop kick by Rivera. They are beaten. They are bloody. They are bruised. But that's because they know what's at stake. Irish whip reversed by Anderson. And now Anderson wrenching the arm against the rope, trying to pull out whatever tricks he can. But Rivera... Oh, what a hip toss. And the springboard moonsault. And now Rivera, middle rope, telling Ethan to get up. Kick. Bounce, crossbody. Going for that pin. Hopefully it's enough. 1, 2, 3. Caleb Rivera manages, against all odds, to advance in the tournament. But the question to ask is, has he given too much? Has he given too much of himself in this matchup? In 1 minute, folks. Gotta move the headset. My wires are all a mess here. There we go. Let's move on to the next matchup. We got the semifinals coming up. Doug St. Louis versus CM Punk. This is one of our only chances to stop Mutiny here and now before they get another title shot. And Doug St. Louis, you are one of the last men who can attempt to stop Mutiny. I'm praying, folks. I am praying with all my heart that Doug St. Louis and Caleb Rivera are who we see in the finals. Because otherwise, we might be seeing 2 Mutiny members getting title shots. Doug St. Louis is going to have to pull every trick out of his book if he wants to take out CM Punk here and now. As much as I am against what he did to frickin'... I'm already forgetting who he fought. Cole Quinn! I am so sorry, Cole. As much as I am against what he did to Cole Quinn, he might have to do it again here to CM Punk. The self-proclaimed voice of the voiceless What do I see? I see a fucking traitor. That's who I see. It's that time once again. It's clobbering time. CM Punk, Doug St. Louis. Two men, almost equal in skill. Who will come out on top? Who will advance to the finals? I know what my money's on. CM Punk, cocky as ever. Let's get this matchup started. Oh, immediately, Doug trying to go in with a knee, but Punk with the waist lock. Into a headlock. Into a grounded headlock right there. Punk already trying to wear down St. Louis. Wrenching on the head and neck. And now, into the side headlock. Punk just not letting go. But Doug into a side arm lock. And now the rear arm lock. Punk performing on St. Louis. The elbows to the face though. And now the strikes. Russian leg sweep. With the strikes to the face. Closed fist punches. Going for the pin now. One, not even a two. Not even barely a two. And now Punk, collar and elbow tie up. Doug showing his power though. Showing his power. Overpowering Punk. Punk now with the wrist lock. And now St. Louis, wrist lock of his own. Come on, buddy. And again, wrenching that arm. Doing damage to that shoulder. Once again, wrenching the arm behind the back. This is perfect. Wearing down your opponent. Punk with the elbows. Clothesline from Lewis. Oh, Doug was looking to drag Punk somewhere, but Punk managing to get the elbows. That drop kick was dodged. And now Doug St. Louis, he's got Punk. Oh no. Oh, suplex onto the apron. Ouch. That'll deal damage to your spine. And back in the ring he goes. And now, oh, St. Louis. Penalty kick doesn't connect. And now Punk's got the upper hand. Chop to the chest. Wrenching the leg against the rope. Oh, Doug St. Louis with the reversal of the chop. Springboard stunner. Beautiful move. Punk rolling out of the ring, trying to catch his breath there. And the strikes from Lewis. Backbreaker. St. Louis dragging Punk to the center of the ring. Telling Punk to get up. What does Doug St. Louis have planned here? Kick to the gut. Fisherman Buster! Fisherman Buster! 1, 2! Kick out by Punk. Oh, Punk with the kick. And a float over, neck breaker to St. Louis. And now Punk. Anaconda Vice locked in. He can't reach the ropes. But St. Louis with the knees breaking free. Oh, St. Louis! The Rings of Saturn! The Rings of Saturn! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Punk tapped! Punk tapped out! Doug St. Louis advances to the finals. Woo! Accuse me of being biased if you want, folks. One of Mutiny's men has been prevented from getting a title shot, and that's fine by me. Now we just need Caleb Rivera to stop Kevin Owens in his tracks. Here he comes now. The prize fighter of Mutiny, Kevin Owens. You gotta wonder, how is the morale of Kevin Owens going? After just seeing CM Punk tap out right in the ring. Does Kevin really think he has what it takes to become King of the Ring from here? And that's a great question because I don't know. But if Kevin wants to become King of the Ring, he's got to do what he's best at. Fight, Owens, fight. But of course, he's going against one resilient son of a gun, and that is Caleb Rivera. We saw just how resilient Caleb was going against Ethan Anderson. How far is Caleb going to go against Kevin? And here he comes again, folks. Loving the red, white, and black motif going here. Clearly this man put some thought into what kind of impression he wants to make, not just on the audience, but also on his opponents. Here we go. King and Queen of the Ring. The King of the Ring semifinals. Caleb Rivera, Kevin Owens. Collar and elbow tie-up to start. Interesting. Kevin Owens using his power, his strength to push Caleb into the corner. Ref's gonna break it up. Kevin Owens actually... Oh! Caleb with the DDT from the springboard. And immediately into a pin. One. What was with that referee? Oh, come on. Collar and elbow tie up again. Into a side headlock. Kevin with the momentum here. Oh, hip toss to Caleb. And now Kevin with the Irish whip sends Caleb into the referee. And the waist lock locked in. Oh, Lord. Oh, Caleb breaking out of the waist lock and moving into his own. Wrenching on the midsection of Kevin Owens. And from the waist lock into a grounded headlock. Caleb Rivera wrenching on the head of Owens, on the neck of Owens. This is a great strategy. Oh, Owens, though, using a triangle lock of some kind, wrenching on the head and neck of Caleb Rivera. This is great strategy. Wear your opponent down before they have a chance to start pulling out the big moves. Oh, Caleb, though, with the possum. Not even one. But I don't think Caleb was doing that to try to get the win. I think he was doing that to throw Owens off his game. Owens with the gut buster. And the senton. And now, oh, Owens tried for a clothesline. Caleb dodged into a drop kick. Off the ropes. The kick didn't connect. Owens sent over the rope. And Caleb now elbow to the face of Owens. And now, oh, a hot shot against the middle rope. I didn't even see that. I was taking a drink. I think Caleb tried something high risk and it failed. And the drop kick from Rivera. Oh, the kick from Owens. And the stomps on the chest. The refs count. Reaching 6. Gotta get in that ring, folks. Owens, though, lifting up. Hurricane Rana from Rivera. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Oh, what a kick from Rivera. Wait a minute. Is Rivera... It's not the most honor-bound way of winning this matchup, but in regards to stopping Mutiny, I'll accept it. Caleb Rivera with the count-out win, managing to outsmart Kevin Owens. And that means, folks, our finals will be Doug St. Louis versus Caleb Rivera, with Mutiny having been stopped once again. Let's get these finals underway. King of the Ring. Winner gets a title shot against undashing Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. I'm just going to let these entrances speak for themselves, folks. These are our finalists. They've endured trials, tribulations, and now they're here. The last step to becoming king. Any sort of doubt in Doug St. Louis's mind, I have to imagine, has left him from here out. He managed to beat Cole Quinn. He managed to beat CM Punk. And now he's here in the finals. This is his chance. There's no time for doubt. There's no time for what-ifs. It's time to leave it all in that ring. And here comes the Miracle Kid himself, Caleb Rivera. Managing to stop Kevin Owens from going forward in the tournament. I can't believe it myself. I've barely seen this kid on DWF television, and here he is, one step away from a title opportunity that could send him into stardom. Superstardom, even. All he has to do now is get past Doug St. Louis. And the bell rings. Immediately, St. Louis with the running knee, springboard, leg drop. St. Louis really is pulling everything out of his repertoire. And now, oh, and again the penalty kick misses. And now collar and elbow tie up here. Caleb Rivera trying to slow things down a little, but St. Louis pushing him into the corner. Ref having to break that up. No cheap shot here. There's no need for it. There's no need for any sort of cheap shots here because this is respect between these two. And now they're trading blows. Slaps, chops, all of that. You can really tell any sort of dirty tricks are out the window because this is the finals. These two men respect having gotten this far, and they're going to give everything, put everything on the line for a chance at gold, a chance at glory. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Damn it, Doug. I gave that big spiel about respect and honor and glory and everything, and you just... whatever. Wrist lock applied. Once again, wrenching on the arm of Caleb Rivera. But Caleb now, Caleb managing to pull through. The stomp is dodged. Kick right to the face of St. Louis. Springboard moonsault. Did you catch the height there? One. Kick out right after the one. Caleb Rivera is not done yet. Neither is Doug. Into the elbow drop. Going for the pin. One. Kick out. Caleb Rivera rolling to the outside. Doug St. Louis out there to meet him. Oh, Doug was trying to pull off a big move, but it didn't work. What a knee to the face. The last shot right to the face of Doug St. Louis. And now both men trying to get into the ring to beat the ref's count. Caleb looked to be readying himself to get in there, but not yet. Doug choosing to taunt the crowd, and Caleb just letting him. And now, oh, you had to imagine Caleb was prepping game over right there, but Doug St. Louis had it scouted. He did his research, folks. Oh, Caleb with the elbow. Oh, the kick right to the face. It missed. Springboard elbow. And now St. Louis. Oh, Caleb Rivera. What's he got planned? Oh, Doug with the reversal. Irish whip. Power slam from Doug St. Louis. And now what is St. Louis planning here? The top rope. High risk, high reward. Double axe handle to the back of the neck. And now, oh, raking the back. This is just insulting. And Caleb Rivera has had enough. Drop kick right to the knee. And now slamming the arm against the canvas. And the moonsault. Standing moonsault. Now Caleb telling Doug to get up. Dragging him towards the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle chop. And now, kick to the leg against the rope. What a way to take out to take out the legs. Hurricane Rana. And now Caleb, middle rope. Telling Doug to get up. He's doing... This is very risky. Crossbody off the top rope. And now, the Revolution knee right to the face of Doug. Going for that pin. 1, 2, kick out by St. Louis. But Caleb's got more in his repertoire than that. I know it. Irish whip. Oh! Rocket kick right to Doug's face. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your king of the ring. An astounding underdog story. Caleb Rivera. He bested The Lock. He bested Kevin Owens. And he bested Doug St. Louis. And this is what he has to show for it. He is your king of the ring. And he has a guaranteed title opportunity. With that said, folks, I have been Matthew Miller, and I want to thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and share the stream around. I'll see you then.